very warm welcome. I am Ruchi Sharma. Metaplanet Incorporation purchased additional 555 bitcoins after raising $25 million by issuing zero-coupon bonds on May 7, 2025. These bonds were sold to EVO fund and come with no interest. The money raised was fully used to buy more bitcoin. This latest acquisition cost approximately $53.4 million at an average price of $96,134 per bitcoin. Year to date, Metaplanet has achieved a BTC yield of 136.7%, showcasing the effectiveness of its capital deployment strategy. As of May 7th, the company holds a total of 5,555 BTC acquired for around $481.5 million at an average cost basis of $86,672 per Bitcoin. New Hampshire has become the first state to allow the investment of its public funds into crypto assets, with its governor signing the new law on Tuesday. The state beat a number of others to the punch this year, as what had started as a surge in state lawmaker momentum had run into roadblocks over recent weeks. As the first to authorize its treasurer to set up such a reserve, New Hampshire could very well be the US government in forming a stockpile too. The New Hampshire bill allows the investment of up to 5% of public funds in a digital asset that has at least $500 billion in market capitalization, currently leaving Bitcoin as the only qualifying asset. Formerly known as Genova DeFi Development Corporation has added an additional 82,404 Solana tokens to its treasury, pushing its total holdings to 400,091 SOL. The newly acquired tokens include locked SOL purchased through Bitco's over-the-counter desk, according to a press release. These tokens can't be moved on-chain until unlocked, but they can still be traded over-the-counter between institutions, the firm said. The company said it plans to stake these assets to generate yield. Sol Strategies acquired over $18 million worth of Solana tokens using funds from a new financing deal. The company purchased 122,524 SOL at an average price of $148.96 per token, following the $20 million closing of a planned $500 million convertible note facility. Despite a 10% drop in share price, Sol Strategies stock has risen nearly 80% in 2 weeks, reflecting a strategic focus on expanding validator operations and SOL holdings. Bhutan has partnered with Binance Bank and local digital bank DK Bank to launch the world's first national cryptocurrency-based tourism payment system. Also, this new system lets travelers using Binance pay for almost every part of their trip, from hotels to restaurants, using crypto. It's a bold move that positions Bhutan as a leader in digital finance innovation, making travel more seamless for tech-savvy tourists while boosting the nation's appeal as a forward-thinking destination. Asset manager Standard Chartered predicts that Binance's ecosystem token BNB could more than double in price this year, according to an analyst report. The asset manager sees BNB's price rising to approximately $1,275 per token by the end of 2025 and as high as $2,775 by end of 2028, according to the research report. The BNB token is the native cryptocurrency of Binance BNB chain, a layer 1 blockchain network affiliated with the world's largest centralized exchange. Digital asset manager Bitwise has filed to list a spot near exchange-traded fund with the US Securities and Exchange Commission, adding to a growing list of altcoins currently vying to win regulatory approval. The Bitwise near ETF will track the price movement of the near token minus expenses through a traditional brokerage, Bitwise's May 6 registration statement shows. Bitwise named Coinbase Custody as the proposed custodian of the Bitwise near ETF. The management fee, ticker, and stock exchange it seeks to list on weren't named yet. Trump family-backed crypto platform World Liberty Financial is proposing to airdrop a small amount of its new US dollar-pegged stablecoin to reward early WLFI holders in a test of its airdrop mechanism. With over 99% of votes in favor of the proposal already, the airdrop will distribute a small amount of USD1 to eligible holders of the WLFI token, according to May 6 proposal in the WLFI Governance Forum. The amount of USD1 is still to be determined, but will be based on the total eligible wallets and budget, according to the proposal. The date for the airdrop is also pending, and WLFI says it reserves the right to discontinue, suspend, modify, or terminate the test airdrop at any time. Crypto asset manager 21 Shares has launched a new exchange-traded product offering investors regulated exposure to the native token of Cronos, a layer 1 network developed by Crypto.com for Web3 applications. The 21 Shares Cronos ETP, which trades under the ticker CRON, is listed on Euronext Paris and Euronext Amsterdam. It carries a 2.5% annual fee and provides exposure to CRO. This is the latest addition to the Zurich-based firm's growing list of crypto-linked ETPs, which already cover various cryptocurrencies. The Swiss asset manager has also been moving to expand its offering in the US with the recent S1 registration form for a SUI ETF. The European Central Bank said it set up an innovation hub with 70 participants to test its digital euro project. The participants included startups, banks, and payment services, including global professional services company Accenture, Swiss telecommunications company Swisscom, Spanish bank CaixaBank, and audit and tax firm KPMG, it said in a Monday release. The companies have signed up to work with the ECB to explore the central bank digital currencies payment functionalities and use cases, the release said. The central bank's president, Christine Lagarde, said that the testing phase of the CBDC, which it calls its preparation phase, should end by October. A decision on whether or not to issue a digital euro is expected to occur after legislation takes effect. Well, that's all in this bulletin for now. This is Mritu Sharma signing off. Do like, share and subscribe to 3 Hour TV, and for more information stories, log on to our website www.3hourstv.io or scan the QR code.